The feeling got me in a haze.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Titi here and I'm back with another YouTube video. I know it's been ages, but hey, here we are. So today's video is going to be a little get ready with me, get glam with me, but also kind of like a recap video for 2022 slash my tips and tricks, things that I am incorporating into my life, my lifestyle to help me better prepare for 2023 and just to have a productive year altogether. Because I don't know about you, like 2022 was cute, but 2023, I just really feel good about that year. Like, I just really feel good. So yeah, that's the plan for today. If you want to just catch up, get caught up with me, find out everything I've been up to. Any product that I use is going to be listed in the description box. So if I don't mention it, it's going to be there. But that's it. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. I'm going to start off with primer. This is my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And I've been loving this primer. Like, I don't think I actually have used this on my channel before. But I mean, if you know, you know. It's really a good primer. And you know what? Real quick, I have been loving like the glowy makeup like base. If you're following me on Instagram, you know that's pretty much just where my head is at. So that's kind of what I'm gonna be, we're gonna be doing today. But and if you have oily skin, like, this is not going to bother. Like, if you do it right, it shouldn't bother your oily skin. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in, you guys. I'm gonna share a little bit about how I felt like my 2022 went. For me personally, I feel like 2022 was kind of like a preparatory year for me. Like, it was a growth year. It was a very much like like this year, I feel like I woke up to a lot of things that I've been asleep to, with regards to like my personal life, just all areas of my life, honestly. But overall, like, I just feel like this was a year that had to happen for like a next level, like, I don't know. I feel like every now and then, like everybody reaches that point in their life where they're like, yeah, this had to happen. Even if it wasn't good, even if it wasn't bad. I had a pretty good year, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. But whatever it was, like, I know there were some parts of it that could have easily just been like, wow, just really disappointing and just like really much of like very much a downer. But honestly, they had to happen. Like, that's just where I'm at right now. I'm like, that really had to happen for me to be able to just grow and just, move on. So yeah, that's pretty much the summary of what my year was. I traveled a lot this year, the most I've ever traveled, actually. I ended up I was in France in January. I think I shared a little bit of that. And then I went to Mexico for a friend's birthday. Then I traveled a little bit around Tennessee. And then I went to Georgia for my birthday. And then I went to Australia. I finally visited my sister. I hadn't seen her in like a decade. And then I also got reunited with my mom, who came in to meet us. Then I went to Fiji. It was just like a great travel year. Some of them were solo trips, and honestly, I still 100% recommend solo trips. I know I said that in a previous video. If it's something you're thinking about, definitely look into it. Do your research, but definitely do it. It did something in me. I can't, like, I'm already planning another one. It did something in me. Anyways, so yeah, overall the year was pretty good. Like I said, it was pretty much a growth year. I'm really thankful for this year. Everything that didn't go as I planned, I'm not even upset, because like I said, some things just have to happen. But yeah, that's pretty much 2022 in a nutshell for me. Now 2023, you guys, like I said, I just feel like this year, like this new year, is going to be so much better than 2022. And a lot of it too is I'm not just saying that blindly, like, oh, it's gonna be so much better. I'm saying that because I know the planning that I'm putting into 2023, and I know I didn't do that for 2022. I knew I didn't do that for 2021. I've never done that before. So first thing that I'm doing differently this year is to actually create a vision board. A vision board, like, I have tried it before. I think I tried it in 2020, but honestly, I just kind of did it and just never looked at it again. But this time around, I created one already. I created it on Canva, and I just used a template, and I just inserted things that that are like specific to me. And I'm sure you've heard the saying, if you fill to plan, you plan to fill. That's pretty much where my mindset is at this year. I just noticed that whenever I actually sit down and plan something, like, I hold myself accountable. I'm just able to actually get so much done, like get it done. And so this year I did create that vision board, and it's a digital vision board. I have it on my laptop, and then I also have it on my phone. It's not my screensaver, but it's in a separate folder that's just that by itself. And every morning I actually open up that folder and I just look at it as a reminder of what my goals are. So that's definitely something that I recommend, and I look forward to seeing how it just helps me, like inspires me to work towards my goal as the year goes by. So that's number one of part of what I'm doing. Okay, you guys. So another thing that I'm doing is to clear out my space. Say it with me. Clear out my space. Okay, like, mentally, emotionally, physically, like, I have big time been decluttering, and I'm just done. Like, I just don't want to carry any baggage with me, whether it's like I said, physically in my space, like just clothes, items in my apartment that are just like, it's just there, it's not really serving me. It just doesn't bring me any sort of joy. I don't want it. And then relationships with people, like, I am looking at all my relationships and just looking like, is this thing serving me? Like, if it's not serving me, I'm not investing my energy into it anymore. And yeah, so that for me, like, that was one of the first moves I made. And I can already tell you that one I've been doing. I literally have been doing that all year. But I just now, like, when you're doing something, but you actually don't like have a term for it, or like actually have a clear understanding of what you're doing. I feel like towards the end of the year is when I really understood it, like, yes, this is what I'm doing, this is what I need to do, and I feel so much lighter, like, honestly. So that I'm going to continue that in 2023. And along the lines of that too, unfollow people on social media. I'm sorry, and I know, like, this is literally what I do for a living. But you guys, I literally went on my social media. I did this 2 days ago. And I unfollowed a bunch of people. And I'm still going to do another round, by the way. If there's anything that I want in 2023, it's to be surrounded by things that just inspire me, encourage me, just make me feel good. And if it's not doing that, then it's doing the opposite of that, right? So yeah, I went on my social media and I just unfollowed a bunch of people. I think I already did like 100 and something. Honestly, it's not even anything personal. It's just, that's just where I'm at. Like, life is too short to just be, no. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing that. And even me, like, if for some reason following me puts you in a bad mood or just doesn't like serve you, honestly, like, no hard feelings. Go ahead and unfollow. Like, that's just it. Like, I want you to be able to live your best life. And I'm doing the same thing. So who am I to be like, I know there are some people that are going to feel some type of way about me or my content or whatever. That's fine. It's not personal. Or if it's not personal, I hope it's not. So yeah, definitely that feeds into the whole just decluttering and just like getting rid of like baggage. So I did that. So another thing that I'm going to be doing is to try my best to stay organized. I'm an entrepreneur, so, that can be good and bad because, yes, I do have a lot of time. I have the freedom to do what I want to do, but that can also mean that I don't get things done because I'm like, you know what, I'll just do it later. Yeah. So I'm trying to get better with like staying on a schedule and all that. And I did download this app that's actually on my phone, and it actually helps me plan out my day. I mean, I know people I've tried to like have planners in the past where I would write something down, but I just never look at it. But my phone, I'm always on my phone, so I feel like just doing that. And I just wanted something that would be like fun, wouldn't feel like a chore or like a task. So I don't know, like, I'll put the name in the description box if anyone's interested. But yeah, it's just like a daily planner, nothing crazy. So I'm gonna be doing that. Now, another thing that I've been doing, like that I'm doing to prepare myself for 2023, is to improve my relationship or to redefine my relationship with like diets, weight, the gym, all of that. And this is something that's it can be a little sensitive. But I just realized that all of my life, and this was actually, I think it was after I came back from Australia was when I first did this. I literally went through my closet and like any piece of clothing that just didn't fit right at that point in time, I gave it out. Like I donated it. Because I just realized that sometimes like I'm not like it's not even that you're the clothes don't you're overweight or that you're not like the right what is it, the right weight for like your body type, whatever it is. You just don't have the right clothes. Like you can just size up. That's fine. And I just realized that it's funny because there hasn't been a time in my life where I have felt like I am my ideal weight. Like there's always something that I'm chasing after. There's always something that I'm like, oh, I could just do this, I could just do that. And that's just very unhealthy. And I don't want to live like that anymore. So yeah, my relationship with like just my weight, the gym, fitness, all of that, like mentally, it's just wow, it has been transformed. And so I know that of course with the new year, everybody's like, new year, new me, getting back to the gym, I'm starting this workout, this diet, all of that, which I am too. I definitely am. But the difference now is that like my reasons for doing it, like I know when I'm unhealthy. I know when I'm being unhealthy. I know when I'm just like eating like just disgustingly, when I just am not moving my body at all of that. That has nothing to do with what the number on the weight says, like on the scale says, right? That's just I can feel that in my body. And so I don't like that feeling, and that's what I'm like more focused on is I just want to focus on actually getting up, moving my body, making sure I actually feel healthy, like I feel like well, because I know that, I mean, not even, I'm sure you guys notice it too. My diet is definitely linked to like how I feel, like how my body feels, all of that. And so that really is my focus. And instead of just waiting until, you know, January 1st or 2nd, because 1st is also like a holiday, 2nd to like start it, I kind of started that like right now already, and I started going back to the gym. But it's different now. Like I haven't even checked the scale. Like normally I would like be on the scale like every minute. Like once I get back from the gym, I'm like, well, something dropped. I haven't even been on, and I don't even care. And I love that for me. Like I really don't care. Now I love that I've been going to the gym and sweating a little bit in the morning. Not only does it actually even feel good, but I feel like I actually get a lot more done throughout the day. So that's that. My relationship with just all of that, my like mentally, it's gonna be different in 2023. It's gonna be different. Okay, I had to do my brows really quick because yeah, I literally ran out of both of my brow pencils, and it was a struggle to get this done. Another thing that I want to try incorporating into my routine, kind of along the lines of like, I don't know, planning or something, is journaling. So I've always felt a little bit weird about journaling. First of all, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be writing. Second of all, like what if somebody gets access to that and it's like all over the internet? But I did get this journal, the 5-minute journal, and I just feel like it just simplifies it. It makes journaling a lot easier. There are prompts, just things to like help guide you with like what to write, and you don't have to be super detailed. You can write enough to where even if you're scared that somebody might get access to it, like what are they gonna do with it, you know? But I think it just helps me with like staying, for me, it's kind of like staying thankful, staying grateful, staying grounded, and also just, I don't know, like I just feel like so far so good. So journaling is something that I'm trying out. Also because I'm trying to work more on like my relationship with God, my spirituality. And so I've been struggling. I've been looking for ways to really incorporate that into like my daily lifestyle. And so I did see somebody share about this like this book on TikTok, and I ended up ordering it off Amazon. And it's just, it helps you like go through the Bible in 52 weeks. And that's part of what I'm doing. I already started, even though the year hasn't started yet. But I'm trying to build the routines even before the year starts. So so far so good. So I just kind of write in that like every morning as well. After I get back from the gym, I get out my little 5-minute journal. I write in there what I'm grateful for the day, some daily affirmations. I'm learning, I'm trying to get better, trying something new. And so yeah, so journaling and working on like a structure for like building a relationship with God that's also part of what I'm doing to help my 2023 be bomb. Real quick, I really love this eyeshadow palette from Juvia's Place. Did I just nick myself? From Juvia's Place. It's one of their newer launches. It's a coffee shop. I think the shades are perfect for anyone that's looking for like a neutral shadow eyeshadow palette. Something that'll be great for soft glam, but also if you ever wanted to do like just a full glam. So look at that. That is stunning. This is one of those looks that I just kind of feel like it's so easy, but it's like it's a classic. Another thing that I will be doing is to actually invest in programs that will improve me and educate me in certain aspects of my life, like actually spend money on it. I feel like whenever you spend money on something, you're more likely to get good results out of it, or at least maybe you will hold yourself accountable and follow through. And so yeah, for me, like I definitely am going to be spending money on like financial education, like just getting more financially literate. I want to learn about I just want to learn. Okay, guys, that's pretty much all I've got for this video. I know the tips that I shared are a little bit more general, not so much beauty, self-care, just centered. But if you want me to do another video, maybe I will just do it. But if you want me to see that video, what am I saying? If you want to see another video where I go into details of my plans with regards to like my self-care, just focus on that, my plans with regards to like my beauty routine, let me know and I will definitely put it together for you guys, because we are leveling up on all areas. Okay, so yeah, let me know. And also, I know some of the tips I shared, to some might just seem like, oh, that's not that serious, not that big a deal. For me, it's the newfound like consciousness and the intentionality that's going into implementing these that are making me excited about them. So yeah, let me know if you have some plans of your own that you want to share down in the comments. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. We'll have more videos coming. But that's it for this one. I will catch you guys in the next one. I wish you the happiest of holidays and an exciting 2023 ahead. Bye.
The feeling got me in a haze.